Hello, welcome to Fright Like a Girl.
Hello.
I'm Morgan,
And I'm Brenda. And this is Lola.
and the bark in the background was Edgar.
Mhm. Woo. Get it, Lola. Get it. Get a girl. Get a girl. Get a girl. Get a girl. Okay, sorry.
She was
Feel like
making Lola dance, and now you can see that because we're going to be uploading video episodes to YouTube.
ah.
It is currently Friday, January 17th when we're recording this. Um,
Mhm.
I feel like some people think you shouldn't talk about what day it is when you record it because people, listeners like to believe it's like live, like to pretend it's live when they're listening. But
Mhm.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't really care. But anyway, there was a reason I said that and now it completely slipped my mind. Oh, we uploaded the first episode of our like comeback season for this year today. And the video episode is now up on YouTube, literally just now. I was having technical difficulties, so I couldn't get it up by noon today when it went live on Spotify and Apple. I think it does it automatically on Apple when I upload it through Spotify and like the RSS feed. I forget. I should probably check. But anyway, yeah. So this is gonna be our second episode back. Woo. On a roll, on a roll.
Mhm. Okay, let me get out of this. I feel like I'm blackjack dealer right now because I'm at my table. I'm like, hold on. How much do you have? How much for I don't know how to play crap. But you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yep.
Can I just say something really quickly? It's
Yes.
January 17th, and as of January 20th, we won't have TikTok or the 19th. I don't know. I'm not keeping up with it.
The 19th.
Oh my God. How do you feel about that?
Um, I feel like I don't really care,
Mm-hmm.
like
Mm-hmm.
missing it wise. I'm like, okay, fine. I don't care. Like, I'm like, sure, I'll miss it, but at the same time, not like I don't use TikTok like that. Like, I am more Instagram, Twitter girly. So if one of those went away, then I'd be like, oh my God, no. But the reason it's going away is definitely, not good. But I'm not gonna download Red Note. I don't want another app. Like the same thing with like people were leaving Twitter for Blue Sky. And I'm just like, no, I'm not downloading. I'm not gonna have a new account for something else. I did Threads whenever that became a thing because I don't know, because I was like, thinking about leaving Twitter because
Threads is stupid.
I don't like Elon, but like Twitter is just so good. I
I don't
Twitter
like.
has my heart and soul, but and Threads is fine, but I haven't really used it very much.
I don't
And I
like.
don't think I'm going to start. So I don't know. I should delete the app, but probably. I don't know. What about you? Are you gonna get Red Note?
I've seen way too many memes about Red Note. Um, and
Me
it
too.
frightened me just a little bit
What
because
do you mean?
it frightened me. Like, I don't even know how to read Mandarin, and I probably should. But it was like me just signing up and reading the terms and conditions, and it's Squid Game season three, or like it was like me getting a note and getting drafted into the Chinese army, and like I'm pretty sure there's like this video that I saw, and I didn't watch it to completion. um, just because I don't know, I something's wrong with me. I can't watch things like in its entirety. But pretty much it was saying that you have to like know the Chinese constitution and stuff like that on Red Note, and you have to like agree with their values. And I was like, respectfully, I don't even know their values. I don't even know my values, man. So I can't know a country's values and stuff like that. I don't even know myself. So yeah, I'm not gonna download it. I won't download it just because I don't even use TikTok like that anymore. The main thing that I use like on a daily basis is probably just Instagram for the reels, and Facebook because now I'm an old woman and I think some of the memes on Facebook are a little funny, just a little bit. What about you, Lola? Lola's shy. She can't really talk right now. But yeah, that's how we feel about the situation. I'm immersed. Let me tell you. Bless you.
No, I was yawning.
Oh.
You bored me with your spiel. I'm just kidding.
Oh my God,
I'm just kidding, Lola. I'm just kidding. Oh,
this
she yawned
year,
too.
yeah, this year Morgan's sassy. She's very sassy.
Also today is my half birthday and the 5th year anniversary of Halsey's album Panic.
Wait, isn't yours
Panic.
in July?
Manic. Lord have mercy. Huh?
I thought your birthday was in July.
It is
How is it your half?
because 6 months away is the half mark. It's in 6 months.
You know what?
Your video is frozen on my screen. Okay, it's back now.
You know what? I am a little slow, okay? I think we've all come to realize that. Um, I'm sorry. Sorry. Wait, hold on. There is this one time Morgan came over and we're watching a movie. I forgot what it was. And I was genuinely so confused that I think it was pissing off Morgan. She said something and I was like, but what? Oh, we're talking about Twisters. And I was like, yeah, I've seen Twisters. It was so fucking dumb. I was like, I forgot what she asked me, but I was confused. And I was like, yeah, I've seen
Yeah,
it.
I remember like vaguely what you're talking about, but I can't remember exactly what it was either.
I think you asked me if I watched. I thought you were asking me if I. Oh, now I think I'm starting to remember. I think I thought you were asking me if I watched the new Twisters, and I was like, no. And then for some reason, then I was like, and then we started talking about like the original Twister.
No,
I
I
don't.
think it was the opposite. I think I was asking you if you had watched the new one yet or not because I
Uh,
wasn't sure. And then you thought I was asking you about the original, and I was like, I know you have. We watched it together. I
I
think
was
that's what it was.
I was just like I was genuinely really confused, and I was like, yeah, And she was like,
You're there.
she literally looked at me like, and I was like,
I was like, we did not watch Twisters together. What are you?
I was like, tee. I was just too embarrassed because I was like, wait, I think I'm gone. I think I might be a little too confused. So yeah, sorry y'all. I get a little confused sometimes. I don't know why.
Ooh. Okay, before we get into today's surprise topic, surprise to you, but not to me or people who are watching who can make guesses based on things. Um, anyway, what was I? Oh, do you have any life updates you want to share really quickly?
Um, uh, I just muted myself to two. That was it.
Wonderful. Mine is that I'm starting to go to yoga tomorrow.
Woo,
Well, I mean, if I like it, then I'll keep going. But yeah, exciting developments. Oh my God. Did you do that or
Yeah,
how did you do that? She's
there's
making the confetti thingy and balloons appear on her
because
screen.
yoga. Yeah, let's go. Woo.
How did
Sorry.
you do that?
It's at the bottom where it says
I feel
react.
like, oh, wait. Oh, okay. I found them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now go away. Go away. Oh no.
How did you get that one?
Okay, it went away. I clicked the heart. Oh, these are effects. That one was just a reaction. What does this one do? Oh,
Mm.
cute. Okay. Lord have mercy. Yesterday, some very, very sad news came about. But um her face.
What
King
happened?
David Lynch died.
Oh.
That's what happened. She's not laughing at him dying. She's just laughing at herself. I promise you. And I'll explain in 1 second. But Brenda, this my background is from Twin Peaks. That's
The
my background.
restaurant?
No.
I was like, what you know about Twin Peaks? Let me find out you go to Twin Peaks.
Okay, and then so I posted a bunch of stuff on my story about um David Lynch because, we stan. Um and then at 11:54 oh no, just kidding. That was the first one. At 12:27 a.m. Brenda texted me, "Who the F is David Lynch?" And I said, "Brenda, please." And did not explain because I just could not. And we were going to save that for now. So this episode is going to be giving Brenda a history lesson on David
Wait,
Lynch.
you forgot the other text messages that I sent you.
Okay, okay. She said, then she sent a shaking her head no emoji. Well,
Oh, no,
two
no,
of them.
no. The
And
one,
then she said, sorry, I didn't say who's that bitch, David Lynch. I was trying to be respectful. Oh my, that rhymes a little. Hee hee.
no, the one,
What one? Nothing
monkey
else has to
movie.
do with David. But that doesn't have to do with David Lynch.
But still, I'm gonna talk about that monkey movie.
And she said, and that monkey movie looks good because I also posted a picture of a cardboard cutout for the monkey because I went to see Wolfman last night and they had that at the theater. Short detour to talk about Wolfman very briefly. Not good.
Looked terrible. Looked bad.
See, I didn't think it looked bad. I don't think it necessarily looked good. I mean, it looked like it could go either way, in my opinion.
It
But
looked like
yeah, it
this
was
bag of
not
Cheetos,
good.
cheesy.
But that's kind of how I felt about the movie too, that it wasn't necessarily bad, but it just wasn't good. It felt very dull to me. Um, yeah, which is very sad because I really like Lee Winnell.
Who the fuck
Love
is that? Oh,
the
that's the guy who
filmmaker.
made Invisible Man.
Yep. We
Mm-hmm.
we stand. We saw that
Mm-hmm.
together right before we went into lockdown for COVID. Like
Mm-hmm.
literally like days before.
Yes,
It was our
literally.
last public outing before the
Literally.
world shut down.
That was fun. And we were talking about going to emo night and all that stuff. We're like, yeah, we're
I
gonna do
know.
all this.
We almost canceled our plan to go to emo night that night. We're like, should we just go to emo night instead of the movie? But no, we went to the movie, loved it, amazing. I'm pretty
Mm-hmm.
sure I had already seen it though, and that was my second time seeing it with you,
I'm
I
bad
think. Or
for
did I? No, yeah, that had to be my second time because the world shut down after that, so I couldn't have seen it again after. Anyway, but then we are like, we're gonna go to emo night in the future, like next month, and then no, the world shut down. And we still haven't
Mhm.
been to emo night, even though the world's been, back open for a while. um, I am getting hot in my hoodie. I'm gonna have to take it off real quick.
Wait, can I say something really quick? Um,
Go.
so
Go for it.
Morgan was posting about uh Mr. David Lynch, and then it was the Monkey Man. Okay, wait. I think it was the Monkey Man and then David Lynch. And I was like, who the fuck?
The
But
monkey, just the monkey.
oh, sorry, you said man. Wolfman,
Wolf
sorry.
man.
Sorry. You see how easily I get confused? But anywho, literally, I think it was like the next story was the trailer, like the ad for that movie, and I was like, the fuck? And I was like, oh my god, this movie looks so good. And then I forgot about David Lynch until I think I saw Rob's story too, and I was like, this man was pivotal, I suppose. Um, so yeah, and look. I love I love movies, everything. However, whenever it comes to names, I don't really know. I only know a few directors, and I feel like it's just gonna sound very trash, the few directors that I do know, because they're all very problematic, and I'll acknowledge that.
Wait.
Extremely.
Okay. Hold on. Hold that thought. I really need to take this off right now. Hold.
Oh, okay.
You're yapping too much. This
Oh,
this was supposed to be a short thought.
you're not saying anything. I'm being censored. I am TikTok.
What
I'm being censored.
what did you say?
I said I'm being censored. Also, I might mute myself
Okay.
because I've got a four.
Okay. Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay. Continue with your thoughts. Directors, who do you know?
I'm so scared I'm gonna get canceled. Quentin Tarantino, smash.
Oh.
Um, don't make that face.
I'm concerned about you.
I said I'd smash George Bush. George W. Bush. He can get it. I'd ride that face. Um,
My God.
I'm so sorry. Michael Bay. I don't even know why. I'm like, you're so extra. Um, Mel Gibson.
What the fuck?
Let's see who else.
Mel Gibson.
I only know one movie, and that was because that's literally Passion of the Christ. And
He
I,
also made a movie with one of my husbands,
oh my God.
Andrew Garfield. Standing
Yeah,
Army movie. I forget what it was called.
Saving Private Ryan.
Hacksaw Ridge.
I'm just kidding. I was just being funny. Yeah. Let's see, another
I
director.
like how you named him as a director and he hasn't even directed like that many things. Like he's mainly an actor over director. And you're like, directors I know, Mel Gibson.
The only reason why I know that movie or that director particularly is because whenever I used to get in trouble, my parents used to make me watch Passion of the Christ.
Oh my
Um,
God. The last episode you talked about being in trouble and having to read the Bible.
yep.
So this one you got in trouble and had to watch the Bible movie.
Mm-hmm. It was, I
They're
had
like there that was after they made you read it and you only read one page. They're like, okay, she's not a reader. We'll make her watch the movie version.
I cried and cried. I think that's why I am the way I am. So yeah, I don't want to take away from this episode, so I'm just gonna say that.
Um,
Okay.
Mel Gibson is doing a convention in Orlando. He's gonna be at a convention. Also, Trump is appointing he did you see that he picked three people to appoint to some Hollywood, I forgot what he called it. Hollywood, I don't know, something guide that he wants them to like guide Hollywood and to make it better or whatever. And it was Mel Gibson, Sylvester Stallone, and John Boyd, who is Angelina Jolie's dad. I if you saw him, I feel like you would know. Hold on, let me pull it up on Google and share my screen to you.
Oh my
Wrong
God.
button.
Hold on. Give me just a second. What? Are you hungry?
Okay.
You let him out.
Oh, here it is. Trump's ambassadors to Hollywood.
Wait, hold on.
Oh my God, that picture of Mel Gibson's so scary.
Wait. Isn't that Clint Eastwood?
No, it's John Voight.
Bro, that's that's the other director.
Clint Eastwood.
Yeah. I used to call him Clint Eastwood.
Um, the hell was that? Anyway, David Lynch. So I was gonna tell you, I think you would love him as a person and man, like his personality. You would be like, oh hell yeah, and you would be like, smash, I swear to God. But
But
I don't know if you would be a fan of his work. I don't know. I'm very confused on that front because I feel like you're all over the place with your taste in movies and stuff. Like you literally your favorite horror movie is a very very weird one that a lot of people don't like because it's weird and stuff. The Cabin in the Woods, if you're new here, that's our favorite. But then I feel like I've shown you a lot of weird stuff and you didn't like it. So I'm like, I don't know.
bro, I did not like long legs.
See, like she doesn't like long legs. She doesn't
No,
like
okay. No.
substance.
Look. The only reason why I didn't like long legs is because as soon as they showed
Demon.
the devil, I was like, oh Jesus. I felt like I felt like, oh my God, what's her name? Barbara from the elementary. I was like, praise the Lord. I was like, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Yeah, I just demon movies, no, absolutely not. And the substance, okay, the only reason why I didn't like it, why did I have to see Cooter? That's one thing that I was just genuinely confused about. Like, I don't even like looking at my cooter, and now you're showing me this long cooter.
Long. Oh my God.
And then the other thing too is like, look, they all had great bodies. I was a little jealous. I was like, you hate yourself that much to be more like, oh, sorry, you're so skinny. Oh, I want to be different,
You're 60
girl.
years old and you're hot as fuck. Ooh,
Yeah,
poor you.
and yeah, literally, you're rich, you have a banging body, and you're beautiful. Oh, I was like, oh, shut
But
up.
but that's the point that even hot people get insecure and told by society that they're not hot anymore just because they're old.
You know what that means? The whole entire movie summed up for me, like in a meme, was you're so sexy, don't kill yourself. Like that's that's literally how I felt. And then also the bloods the blood scene or whatever, the ending, I was like, I saw the parallels. Okay, like I understand, I get it. I loved how there was like the, oh my God, uh, my brain is not working. Like the beginning, the end, the yes, parallels, but I feel like there's another word for it.
Foreshadowing.
Yes, there you go. I'm a slut for foreshadowing. I was like, okay, I feel like this is gonna come back to us, and then it did, and I was like, I love that. However, I just didn't like the stuff that I said. And plus, I don't really fuck with Demi Moore either. I don't know why. Sorry, ma'am. But Margaret Qualley, oh, smash, smash. So yeah, I love her. I literally love her. I've loved her ever
Me
since
too.
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. She's
Same. I love
amazing.
that movie so much. So good.
So like I get what the art is saying. I truly do. However, I'm just a hater to my core. So I feel like that's why. And then what's the other artsy movie that you showed me? I loved Parasite. That was actually
I
just
still haven't seen Parasite, actually. I literally don't know how. I don't know. I don't know. Don't ask. I'm gonna try to watch it soon. Okay. But I don't know. I
uh,
can't think of what else I've
judging you.
made you watch. We watched Abigail, but that's not really artsy. And I feel like
Mm-mm.
you enjoyed that. Like I don't think you like loved it, but
It was a solid like. Mm, I'm so sorry. I'm bad at numbers. Like a 4 and an 8. No, a 5 out of 8.
out of eight again.
Sorry. It was
Oh my
good.
God.
It was good.
Um, yeah. Okay, so David Lynch, he
Hmm.
made the well,
What did
I
he
don't know
make?
what his biggest thing would be. I don't know. I feel compelled to say Twin Peaks. Twin Peaks is his TV show from the 90s. Okay, everyone loves Twin Peaks.
So
Um,
much that they made a restaurant.
totally. Yep. Um,
Mm.
and he made a bunch of movies, Eraserhead, Blue Velvet, the original Dune movie, um, Mulholland Drive. I can't think of anything else. I'm pretty sure there's more, but I can't think of them. Um, so yeah, but he's known for his stories being very weird. He is very weird. He's a weirdo king. He's a freak king. We
Is
stan
is
love.
Twin Peaks like the X Files?
No,
Wait,
it's
is oh sorry.
it's kind of like in a way, it's kind of like vibe wise similar ish. I feel like, but no. Twin Peaks is a murder mystery.
Is that the one where like the girl goes missing and then they're hold on. Because hold on, my brain. And then like he said something like I'll be back in like 20 years or something like that. And then they actually like with the aged actors and everything, like shot the same thing like 20 years later or some shit like that. And then it was in a room and there was like vampires, or I don't even know if it was a vampire or something like that. But like they were in a room and then they're like clearly aged and it's like this fine blonde lady and then this fine detective looking person. I don't know. And yeah, they're in a room.
I'm not sure, possibly. Okay, so I've only seen the there's two seasons from the 90s, and then one season was made like a couple years ago. Also
Mm-hmm.
there's a movie. Um,
Okay. I think that's what,
yeah, I
because
was gonna say, so I think it might be, but I'm not completely sure because I've only seen the first season. I watched it like 10 years ago, and then I think I watched the first episode of the second season, and then for some reason I just didn't keep watching it. But that's also a goal this year and has been a goal for literally I wrote that on like my goal of things to watch for the year at the end of last year before he died.
can I just
But
say
now
something?
it's even more of a goal. What?
The only reason why I know that whole entire scene, I know the whole entire, like most of the dialogue because I was like, what the fuck am I watching? Because it was like 3 o'clock in the morning and I was like doom scrolling on TikTok. It was because it was on TikTok. And I was like, part one.
Of
And I was like,
course.
let me go to part two. And then they were like basically talking about like what's been going on and everything. And I was like, and then the comments were like, I can't believe it's the same actors, blah blah blah. And then I I'm pretty sure they blocked me because I was like, "LOL" with Smash, and I never saw anything else. I was like, like no one understands me. But okay,
Okay.
what the fuck is Eraserhead?
Honestly, I'm not quite sure what Eraserhead is about. Um, let me read what Google says. It says Henry resides alone in a bleak apartment surrounded by industrial gloom. When he discovers that an earlier fling with Mary X left her pregnant, he marries the expectant mother and has her move in with him. Things take a decidedly strange turn when the couple's baby turns out to be a bizarre lizard-like creature that won't stop wailing. Other characters, including a disfigured lady who lives inside a radiator, inhabit the building and add to Harry's troubles.
The fuck?
So there's that. Okay, now we're gonna read his other things, all the ones I said. Let's see what else. Lost Highway. Oh, the Elephant Man. Right, right. Inland Empire. Oh, Wild at Heart. The Straight Story. Oh, wait. Is he in that or directed that? Um, yeah. What was I gonna say? Oh, he has worked with Laura Dern and Kyle MacLachlan a lot. But yeah. I want to show you the trailers for his two movies that I've seen, Blue Velvet and Mulholland Drive. Like them. I Blue Velvet is very, very weird. I liked it, didn't love it. It was very weird. But Mulholland Drive, I love, 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 love. Definitely shout out to like favorite movies of all time. Also, in Chaperone's song, I always forget which song it is. Is it Naked in Manhattan? I think it's Naked in Manhattan. She mentions Mulholland Drive.
My boss hates chaperone.
That's just rude.
Makes me really sad, but I think he says he hates her. So like I play her more because I do it out of spite. I've seen him do the
Fine, this isn't working. I'll just read the synopsis like I did for Eraserhead. College
um,
student Jeffrey Beaumont returns home after his father has a stroke. When he discovers a severed ear in an abandoned field, Beaumont teams up with detective's daughter, Sandy Williams, to solve the mystery. They believe beautiful lounge singer Dorothy Valens may be connected with the case, and Beaumont finds himself becoming drawn into her dark, twisted world where he encounters sexually depraved psychopath Frank Booth.
mm, hold on. Is this the movie where she makes a butt?
Uh, what?
There's this like artsy movie that I saw, and I'm like, it's like weird, and like, um, she starts liking this one guy, and then, but she's already like with this other guy, and she was like, y'all could fuck, and so like, she gets them to like all hook up. It was weird.
No, that is not this, but literally, literally what you're describing sounds like challengers.
The tennis one?
Yes. I'm
No,
like, um,
no, girl.
oh God.
This was what
No, that is
I
not Blue Velvet. I don't know what that is. I'm not sure, but what the hell? Okay, and Mulholland Drive, a dark-haired woman. Why? is
Me?
left amnesiac after a car crash. She wanders the streets of Los Angeles in a daze before taking refuge in an apartment. There, she is discovered by Betty, a wholesome Midwestern blonde who has come to the City of Angels seeking fame as an actress. Together, the two attempt to solve the mystery of Rita's true identity. The story is set in a dreamlike Los Angeles, spoiled neither by the traffic jams nor smog.
Wait, isn't it who?
Oh God, I forgot Billy Ray Cyrus is on that.
I feel like there's this young actress that was in it before she got famous.
Naomi
Um,
Watts.
I was trying to use my little brain.
Oh, sorry. But Naomi Watts and Kyle MacLachlan made a very beautiful tribute post for David Lynch on Instagram. It was very
I'd
sad.
be so honest.
What?
Whenever you said Kyle MacLachlan, I was like, oh my God, he's in that? How old is he? I was confusing it for Kyle Goldner or whatever his name is. The one, or is his
Kyle
name?
Downer. Yeah.
There you go. I was like, wow,
Freaking
he's
dead.
aging so well. Wow. Yeah, sorry. At least I'm honest.
What was I? Oh yeah, but no, David Lynch, like he like people literally use like his name and his style as like a term in film and say stuff is Lynchian or trying to be Lynchian, like trying to be, weird, like his stuff.
I don't think I like that term. Um, I really don't think I do. However, I do know like Stanley Kubrick. That's
Oh,
it.
another director. Oh,
Yeah. You know why? Because Jordan Peele was like, he is my inspiration. And I was like,
hey, there's another director, Jordan Peele.
he could smash any day. Any day. My taste in men is literally everywhere. George W. Bush, Barack Obama, um,
God.
John F. Kennedy, Bill Clinton. Currently,
All the presidents
no,
except
not Richard
Trump.
Nixon. Oh yeah,
Oh,
uh,
not Trump and Nixon,
yeah.
but everyone
I
else.
I still don't know who Jimmy Carter is. Um,
Yeah, and you looked him up and stuff. I thought you said you loved him after you did.
well, like I'm sad that like I don't know him to be like, how should I say it? Like I'm gonna say I don't know him because I feel fake for being like R.I.P. Jimmy because it literally took me 3 days after he died, or like 2 days, to be like, who is this? Or was it the day?
I think it was the same day. It was this is very similar to David Lynch.
Sorry. This a lot of stuff's been happening this year that I'm like, huh? Um, time isn't real. I don't know. Sorry. Uh, excuse me.
Um, I don't know.
Sorry.
Mm.
What?
Um, anyway, I'm not really quite sure what else to say about Mr. David Lynch, but what was I gonna say? Oh,
Smash.
so moving on.
Okay.
Oh wait, let me show you. Oh wait, you saw pictures from everyone's stories. I was gonna say, let me show you a picture
Oh
of
yeah.
David Lynch. Um, anyway, moving on. Have you I feel like I know the answer. You're gonna be like, but I already know, pretty sure. Have you read or started reading our book club book?
That's so rude. That's so rude. What do you mean you already know the answer to that? I'm booked and busy, honey. I was gonna use today as reading day, and you were like, let's record. So I was like,
Actually, you said you picked Fridays first, and I just agreed with you.
sorry, honey, I'm booked and busy. Um, however, however, hold on. However, I did plan on reading it tomorrow. I'm off tomorrow. And then this week, or like this upcoming week, pretty chill. So, well, I say that, but I have time. So, yeah, I might even read it on the way to Hawaii. Um, even though
Girl,
it's February.
yeah, we're gonna be moved on to our second book by
What's the second book?
we can't say yet.
Oh.
It was it was the one we were supposed to get tonight. Okay, so this episode was originally going to be very different because we had plans. Grady Hendrix, the horror author, has a new book coming out called Witchcraft for Wayward Girls. So, spoiler alert, that may or may not be February's pick. Honestly, I'm not sure because it's brand new, so it might be hard to get. I put it on hold, the audiobook on hold through my library and Libby app already. And I think it said I was like eighth in line or something. So I don't know if I'm gonna get to that in February. But anyway, what? I forgot where I was going with this. Anyway,
I fucked
he's
up.
he's going on a book tour for the new book. He's coming to
Mhm.
Denton. We were gonna go. Brenda was like, oh.
Can I
And
just say something? Can I just
last
say
week,
something?
last week when we were at her house, I was like, wait, have you gotten them yet? And she was like, no. And then she was looking at him and she's like, oh, it says, what did it say? Running low or something like
Tickets
that.
are
I don't
running
know.
low.
Yeah. And we are just like, oh, okay, okay. And then a couple days later, a couple days later, she went to go finally buy them and it said it was sold out. So we did not get to go to that tonight.
I apologize. You know, the way how my brain works, you don't want to be in here. I just do other things, and then it's like I do like a big old circle to do one thing. Like I'm like, I'm gonna do this, and I'm like, what is this over here? Let's take a deep dive. Let's watch a few movies. Let's do this. And then a few days go by, and I'm still doing a circle. Still doing a circle. And
I
I'm
think
like,
that's
dude,
called ADHD.
yeah, I don't know. But then I was like, I need to get the tickets. So let's go. And I was like, oh my, oh my. Whew. Ugh, I was so scared. I
Look,
was so scared of some Morgan.
I should have just bought them myself, or at least the one for myself, but then that would have been really awkward going alone and not with anyone.
I would have been like this at the window. So I'd be like, hello. Apparently there's this bookstore in did I just dox myself?
When we said didn't,
Yeah.
I mean,
Yellow. Um,
I feel like
Anywho,
we've talked about living
yeah.
in the Dallas area before.
Oh, yeah, I don't live in
You
Denton.
don't
That's
even live
weird.
in Denton.
I really
You
don't.
literally don't.
Ah, anywho,
But I mean,
there's
we could cut it out anyway.
no, it's all good. I oh, there's this bookstore called Something Twist that's opening tomorrow, and apparently there's authors that are going to that book's opening, and I'm pretty sure that Grady person's going to be there because
Let me
they're
look
naming
this up.
because at work we're talking about that, and then they were like, I don't know any of these authors, and they said something, and I was like, is that the one guy?
Oh, the plot twist. Romance,
Yeah.
romance book bar. Oh my God. That
Oh,
sounds
so then
nice.
never mind. I don't think that's a romance.
Yeah, no, he's a horror author, so like I feel like probably not, but I mean, I don't know. Grand opening
I
that
don't
chapter.
know. I was just listening. I was half listening, TBH. I
Okay,
was like,
these are the people. It says M.L. Miller, Amy Woodruff, Rachel Lewis, Kayla Olson, Amy Vance, Thea Claire. Oh, there's more. Bailey Jane, Raven Flanagan, Lindsay Roden, Sydney Applegate. Never heard of any of those people, I don't think. I'm not a romance reader, really?
yeah, neither am I.
Oh my God, that's so cute. Okay, we need to go take pictures for our book club in this place in front of this wall. This is cute. I want to go here though. But why is that Austin Butler's picture on Instagram? I feel like it wasn't that before. Weird. Look, that sign is so cute.
That is cute.
We need to take
Ooh,
a picture with it. Um, oh, I was gonna say, I already finished the book. I finished it like a week ago. Let me go check the
what the fuck? How'd you finish it?
because I listen to everything mostly. I actually read some, but January 8th to January 11th. Yeah, I finished it a week ago. And I've already finished two other books since. But one of them was just a short graphic novel, a child graphic novel too. So, um, yeah.
Well, aren't
But,
you cool?
huh?
I said, aren't you cool?
I wanted to say something about it, but I don't want to yet because
What's your rating for it?
let me see what I rated it. I forget. I think I put 3 out of 5 stars.
Why not out of 8? You don't like my system?
No, not at all.
Or
Yeah, 3 out of 5.
would you reread?
Sure, maybe. I mean,
Ow.
but I'll just, okay, I'm gonna say one thing about it
Okay.
just to maybe help curb your expectations. I feel like it's very different than what I was expecting, and I feel like we were probably expecting like the same thing. It was very different from that. But it was still good. It was cute, fun little read. I feel like I'm already saying too much because this is not supposed to be the review slash discussion episode about the book. That's not even next week. One more week after that, in 2 weeks.
Hmm. Interesting. Um,
But I am excited for you to read it. I hope you do because or listen to it on Spotify.
it's not on Spotify.
I think so.
What is it called
The
again?
oh, Love in the Time of Serial
Mm-hmm.
Killers. Yep, it's on there.
Oh, hold on. You could have said this a long time ago.
I wasn't think I told you to get a library card and get Libby. That way you're not limited to the 15 hours a month from Spotify. Because that's only like a book and a half or one book, or sometimes not even a full book, depending on what you try to listen to. So, yes, everybody go to your local library, get a library card. You can get physical books from the library. You could even get DVDs. A lot of libraries have, computers. You can use the internet. A lot of libraries now have like 3D printers and other stuff you can use.
Hmm.
Yep. And they have apps where you can get things digitally. You can get ebooks and audiobooks, also some movies and stuff that way too. So everybody go get
Wicked.
a library card because it the books, helps the books. What? Helps the authors. They still get money and recognition and stuff for this. So support them and expand your mind.
Hmm. Hmm. I'm getting a library card right now.
Do it. Are you looking it up?
Uh-huh.
I think your library is pretty close to you because I remember looking it up to see if they were hiring and stuff whenever, I was like, can I move in with Brenda? Can I work at the
We
library? But they were not.
talk about something real quick.
Yep, go for it. I was about to ask if you had anything else you wanted to talk
Yeah.
about before we went.
Um, Look, I don't appreciate something. I'm gonna say it right here or right now. All you fucking Scream fans that are like, oh my god, why do you have Joel McHale? Shut the. I had Griffin for a reason. Why? I'm so sorry. Now I gotta start again. Stop your fucking bitching about Joel McHale, okay? Fuck you. He's great, okay? Would smash any day. And I don't give a fuck if you're like, well, her husband, blah, blah, blah. Look, pause, pause, pause. Sydney can't pool regardless. She can't pool. Of course she ends up with fucking Joel McHale or however you fucking say his name. Of course. Of course. The bitch has no game. No game whatsoever. So of course she's gonna have a scrawny husband. Has no game, no bitches, can't pool, dead mom. What kind of man did you expect her with? Be honest. Be for real. That's all I have to say. Stop giving him hate. Stop giving him hate. He deserves good roles, okay? He's funny, okay? He's gonna be comedic relief. And that's all I have to say. The end.
He's gonna be giving the dad in Halloween the new Halloween energy. You know how that dad was like, "There's peanut butter on my penis." Like,
Like,
why was that a line? Why? Why was that a thing? Oh, Lord have
oh,
mercy.
like I don't know what y'all expect from the fucking new Scream. I really don't. The least y'all can be happy for is just a little breadcrumb that we got, which is my sweet baby angel Joel. Okay, so stop the disrespect. He's great. That's all. How do you feel about it?
Um, I am very scared for
It's
this
gonna be shit
movie.
regardless.
Yeah. So literally, my one friend was like, but she obviously was like, everyone, obviously the people you're talking about are like the extremist people who are being crazy about it. Everyone is obviously upset that it's not that this Mark, her husband Mark, is not Mark Kincaid, Patrick Dempsey. Like, duh. Everyone wanted that. No one didn't want it. But yeah. And so one of my friends was like, I'm not happy about this, but whatever. As long as they don't bring Stu back, I don't care. But like when she said that, I was literally like, I don't know. I mean, honestly, them doing this kind of makes me scared that they will bring Stu back. I don't know why, but like that just popped in my head, and I was like, oh God.
Mhm. Like, I just feel with how everything's happening, it's gonna be a shit movie regardless, and I will be watching just for Joel, just for him.
Okay. Well,
This is it.
adios, amigos. Follow us on the gram at XO Fright Like a Girl. And my personal is at Morgan Jewel Swan.
My personal is Brenda hates you underscore underscore. I have a corn nut stuck in my throat.
Uh,
Okay.
And with that, we bid you
Well,
to tune in next week to see if Brenda survived this choking on a corn nut. God. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.